Macros enabled.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's in space and looking for option. He gets big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
This is Nakata. He's come in hard. Looking for the run. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Nakata. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bayer trying to keep this in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in. Climbs up big. They want to be quick to recover this. Corner it is. Corner number 3 coming up. Pass somewhat off target. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Serginho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So their 4th corner of the game. Oh, this is a great... It's a goal! 2 to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Gol marcado para o Barcelona, aos 12 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 21, substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they...
Puskas!
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Azar. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. And a chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Azar. Spread out to the left. And he's decided to go for it. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And he plays one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He can run onto that. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substituição em andamento.
Conte threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They've played it short. Look at the space here. Backward it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. This ended up in no man's land. Pedri! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Pedri really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Szoboszlai! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Salah plays it in. Owen. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. He's got away. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 10. Camisa 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 9.
Santos get themselves back into contention.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Batistuta, great defending, strong and determined.
Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Puskás. So what can they make of this? Now it's Pedri. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. And he plays... And Puskás! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
It's Park Ji-sung. Right card. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Puskás! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Odo. Messi. Park Ji-sung. Batistuta touches it back. Camavinga makes the interception. And here's Alvarez. Odo charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Pretty robust defending.
The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Odo. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. And he gets his head on it! And he's managed to get rid. And we're done. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Puskás picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
ভাই এটা কি গোলকিপার ছিল ভাই, স্ট্যান্ডিং কি এমন এক গোলকিপার। আচ্ছা এটা টিভি মেবি ডিভিশন 3 35,000। ওই দিন যদি যেতে পারতাম। ও ভিতর পাইয়া জিকে 101, নট ব্যাড নট ব্যাড। দুইটা সেফ, ওর কাছে ভালো কার্ড ছিল, অনেক ভালোই কার্ড ছিল, অনেক ভালো না 70% ভালো। র্যাঙ্কিং পিউপি ডিভিশন 6 বাবা বাবা হোয়াটএভার। সো আমার যেটা করা লাগবে এল আর দুইটা এসএস। আমার যেটা করা লাগবে, আমি যেটা করছিলাম পুস্কাসকে টপে দেওয়ার পরে একটা কাজ করা যায় অবশ্য, বিকজ অফ প্যারাডক্স। আমি ডিয়েগো ফরল্যান আর ফারান টরেসকে দেওয়া যায়, ওই জায়গায় পেড্রি আর সালা আছে। আমার ডিফেন্ডে কে আছে? রাইকার্ড। নিচে 4-1 ওকে। চেঞ্জ ফরমেশনস। পারফেক্ট তো, যদি আমি ক্রসে খেলি না। প্রবলেম তো ওই যে ক্রসে খেলি না, ক্রসের জন্য শান্ত লাস্টে দিয়ে বুঝে গেছে আমার কেউ ডিফিট করা লাগবে, বাট আনফর্চুনেটলি bro, get too late bro, get too late.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. He has found a way through. Now that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Puskas. And Puskas! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
No.
Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Elects to crouch. And surely! Oh, there's a probing ball. That ball looks a good one. Puskas! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Aims beyond the defence.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Beckham, very much a man of this moment. Rodri goes sliding in. And this is Puskas. Now, the ball's gone astray. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tries to play it through.
Oh shit.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Terrific header! Goal!
Puskas, header,
Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sorry.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
So what?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now here's the delivery. Kimmich, great vision. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Hazard, and they can counter here. That has ended up in no man's land. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone
Ah,
in this
but yeah,
team has the
Kaji.
courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's found a way through. He has a look up. And he's there to belt it away. Puskás. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great chance here from position A1. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Puskás!
Wow.
Decent hit from there.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
For sure.
And it's lofted through here. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. Bale chasing after it. Now it's Neymar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Beckham. Looking for options for movement. And the keeper has it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
প্রচুর ভালো ভিডিও অ্যাজ এসএস আমি কি রাইটে খেলতে পারলাম না আমি রাইটে না সবুজ ফ্লাই খেলতে পারবো সবুজ
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
And the second half gets underway.
El dorsal 9.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's Neymar! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Serginho. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Beckham. And this is Batistuta. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Beckham goes steaming for Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. And Beckham! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Big header! Harmlessly behind. Van Dijk. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that was very necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Camera.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good ball, that too.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Not the most accurate pass. Kukcu. And that has left him in a heap. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Khan claims it, and the danger passes. Neymar. Nicely shaped ball. Bale. He's had it taken off him. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicely worked. And this is Hazard. Tries a shot! He's got a goal!
থেকে দেখা যায় পুরা
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's not got that quite right. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Rodri cuts out the pass. Over to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
কি এত বলো সময় নাই দুইটা গোল খাইছে তাও সেটিং মেটিং করে ছয়টা শট নিয়েছে পাঁচটা ছয়টা সেভ দুই ওকে পাঁচটার ভিতরে একটা শট অন টার্গেট এটা ব্যাক হ্যান্ড দিয়েছিল ওকে ফাউল কর্নার ফ্রি কিকস passes. Okay, fine. Pass করছে okay বট হচ্ছে আপনি
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Beckham. Bale could try cutting inside here. And he's there to get it away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And it's Pedri. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Nothing.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Now it's Kimmich. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Yeah.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, long throw.
Probing pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. Now he's got space here. Adams with the clearance. Azar.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's managed to get free. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Fine, that's great.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Referee's given a throw. Out towards the flank. Adams. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
Recordamos a nuestros
And
espectadores
after all of that,
que
Jim,
defiendo
what do you think?
6 রেটিং নিয়ে বাসায় গেছে। এত শর্ট দিলাম। একই তো অলিভার খান তো একই সিএফ দুইটা সিএফ রাখতে হইব, কিছু করার নেই আমার। চেঞ্জেস আনতে হবে, কিছু করার নেই, কিছু করার নেই। লিঙ্কআপও কাজ করে না। চেঞ্জ ফরমেশন সিস্টেম ঠিক আছে। কুইক হ্যাঁ, এটা ঠিক আছে, এটা ট্রাই করা যায়। পেড্রি তাহলে ফর্মে চলে আসছে, এই ফর্মে ওরে মানে এই কার্ডটা অ্যাক্টিভ হয়ে গেছে। নাইস। পেট্রো 3-6-9 আরেকটা ড্র। টাফ কত 3-এ যাবো, 5-এ আছি। 5-এর সাথে খেলতে এত ফাটতেছে আমার। Petro. ম্যাথিউ কাটা ওকে, পটেনশিয়াল ফুল বাই করতেছে এদের। পেড্রি কি একটা গোল দিতে পারে না, ইজি একটা গোল ছিল। পেদ্রি চলে এটা দেখা যাবে।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Hazard. Otto carries the ball down the right. That's a shade optimistic. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. So, what can they make of this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Searching pass he's played there. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Super switching.
Looking for a runner. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pushkas.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. Yamal's cross. And he shoots! Goal! Arsenal! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
First moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that could set him on his way. He has found the way, and the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mohamed Salah. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. That's going to go a long way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Well, that's well seen too. Nakata. Threads one in. Eder Militao gets it away. That has ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, it's 1-0. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's had it nicked away. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Puskas. And it's Nakata. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got away. Gets a good foot in there. Decent progress down the left. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Strong running down that left flank. No, he's just misjudged that one. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Raul. Pedri. And this is Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great effort, but no way through. And this could be the final action of the first half. Azar. Kane. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 14.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
10. Messi. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
আমরা চেঞ্জ করতে পারলাম না।
Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Messi is in a really good position out wide. De Ligt clears. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Into the channel. Probing pass. That has not gone well. De Ligt spots it and intercepts.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. Messi. Cleared away. Rijkaard plays it forward. Alexander-Arnold. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's a pretty loose pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Martinez. Eder Militao cuts it out. No way through. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here.
ওরে ভাই রে ভাই।
And they win it back again. Nicely shaped ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mbappe, there's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that.
রেড
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And that is a routine catch.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. Might want to be careful there.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's a sharp pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Played into space. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled.
Shapes to shoot! But, and that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
হ্যাঁ ঘুরছিলাম ভাই ঘুরছিলাম। আর ভাই তো লাস্ট মোমেন্টে কি সকাল চেকিং করা কি দরকার ক্যামেরা ভিউ যেরকমটা ইভেন্টে খেলি ক্যামেরা ভিউ আসলে কতদিন ভালো এটা দুটো দেওয়া লাগবে ড্রপ ফার্স্ট দিয়ে অনেক কষ্ট করে
Substitution for Arsenal.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 15, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 23, Dybala. Number 8, Joshua Kimmich.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Delivers with whip. Cannavaro gets it clear. Kukçu! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kukçu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Nice looking ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good take in a good area. And that is as far as it goes. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
And if you do have
Any
a chance
reflections
today,
on what you've
please
seen,
take
Jim?
some time out to give your
Barcelona
support
desperately
to our
failing to
stadium fund.
impose themselves on the game.
স্কোয়াডটা দেখালা বড় স্কোয়াড কি দেখব বড় স্কোয়াড বট কি কয় আমি ডিভিশন 5-এ থেকে একটা ম্যাচ হারছি দুইয়ের কিছু একটা খেলতেছে যেটা এক্সপেক্টেড কানাডার আরবি পাওলো দেখলাম এটা 102 আচ্ছা আমি একবার আউট হোয়াইট ট্রাই করি আর প্লেয়ারগুলো ওর প্লেয়ারের সাথে হিজিবিজি হয়ে থাকে হিজিবিজি আউট হোয়াইট ট্রাই করি Fox in the box. LMF RMF. Okay, playing style. LMF RMF. Okay, এটাও খেলা যায়। সতেরোশো চলে গেছে পোলা পাইনে 1700 দুইটা বাজে খেলায় 1:30 একটা স্কোরে ঢুকলাম না 1200 থেকে স্কোর স্টার্ট 12টা আসবে 1500 1 2 3 4 5 খেলা লাইভ দিতে পারলে খুশি দেব এই ফুটবল লাইভ ডিভিশন পুশ almighty push diffusion diffusion deviation division lagi अच्छा 4132 अरे जे दबाव से 4132 फॉर्मेशन 4132 select के नीचे visionary squad.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
He's got away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee's given a throw. And here's Mbappe, delivers with whip, Milan with the corner, they're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Picked out Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Hernandez. To Nielsen. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now it's Kukçu. That is ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Out towards the flank. And no, that was never going to make it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's managed to get free. Not the most accurate pass. That'll be a throw-in. Pedri. Hakimi. He's in space and looking for options. Delivery from Mbappe. That's a goal kick. Hernandez is there and he can pick it up. Mbappe. And it's Hakimi. That has been cut short. Cannavaro. Puskás. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. And he cuts out the supply. He's going to be disappointed with that. Hernandez. Nicely spread. Ooh. Throw in.
अरे भाई 70%, 30%.
He has found the way through. That is good strength. Now it's Guti. And Guti! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nielsen receives it in a wide position. Nicely weighted ball. Nakata providing an outlet on that flank. Nakata! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. It's a promising position. He is through here! Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And this is Nakata. Can he get it through? No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Serginho makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier...
It's Neymar! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So we reached the halfway point.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Guti. Now it's Guti. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now Mbappe. Kokchu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now, can they... Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Van Nistelrooy deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Looking to play him in. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's intervened well there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Rijkaard. Rodri. Shifted it to the flank. Back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Milan have it back and can go again. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And it's Guti.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the ball's gone astray. Played back in.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
Otto clears it away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That has not
That's
gone
ball
well.
on. Ball on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot!
আমি মারছি আর 20 কাজ হয় না।
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
ওরে
Driving forward. Kukchu. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Goes down, but nothing given.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Floated through. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last!
লাস্ট মোমেন্টে
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 20, il numero 7. Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan making consecutive changes here. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due, this is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Searching pass he's played there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Rivaldo. A probing pass. Van Dijk makes the interception. Hernandez. Azar. Threads one in. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found a way through. And that is as far as it goes. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
লং বল কাউন্টারে ভালো মরিনো দিয়ে ট্রাই করতাম চলে মরিনো মুরগি খাওয়ার থেকে বড়টা বলতেছি 2 win 1 lost 1 draw তাহলে 6-7
Well,
আমার সাথে কি হইতেছে এগুলা দেখি ডিভিশনের প্রিভিয়াস ডিভিশনের নাকি প্রেজেন্ট কারেন্ট ডিভিশনের 2 বস এখন কি সিলেক্ট করতেছে দেখি
Let's get physical. Oh, this is a big mouthful, lads.
তোমার এটা ফিনিশিং ভালো নাই ফিনিশিং 94
Oh, it's very tasty, lads. I think the new 2K is very interesting. The new 2K is gonna, or the new 2K football game could be very interesting, lads.
রেড কার্ড দুইটা
But
কি
of course, there are lots of rumors about a lot of things. That doesn't mean that they'll all come true.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা
I actually quite like these 3-minute games. That's probably a little bit silly of me to say, but oh, he's raging altogether now. He's raging when I did that to him. GG's, man, GG's. Alright, lads, I'm gonna go down and get my lunch. 2 seconds, I'll be back in a sec, alright? I'm gonna do any reviews of players you want now, or any training guides, any builds. Anyone that I have in my squad for the next 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I'll do it. So if you guys want to ask me any questions, get them below now. I'm just going to get down and get my lunch.
তিনটা সিবি একটা
I'll be back in a sec.
কি আছে কি রে একটা সার্চ হলো না ক্যান্সেল তো দিই নেই ক্যান্সেল তো দিইনি আমি Gareth Bale There's Bale go Bayern Araho 103 Bindijic 99 Division 4 Collectors 3814 আমার চাইতেছি চৌধুরী পরে হয়তো ইনভেস্টমেন্টে যাওয়া যাবে
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Park Ji-sung. Rodri cuts out the pass. Senesi gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And pushed us! Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's been cut out, well played. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
কি চালাক ভাই গোল চলে গেছে আগে
Nicked it back promptly. That's a little off target. Puskas. Mendes makes the interception. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim. Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Natal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. Lampard clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, he's got space here. Pass somewhat off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Succumbs to the pressure. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a key interception. Played into space. Now, that's well seen too. Senesi. Nicely shaped ball. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, that was vital. Ugarte.
Barcelona clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
And what do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
And he's managed to gift it back. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Caceres. He has found a way through. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Caceres. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Out of play for a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Messi has been caught there. It's a foul. Kunde, and it's Mendes. Park Ji-sung. Nicely weighted ball. Puskas unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's delightful. And this is Messi. Oh, what a ball! And a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
আজকে ডিফেন্স শালার কেমনে ভাঙবে ডিফেন্স
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Ugarte. And this is Messi. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nakata picks it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Time and again they are repelled. Rodri. Rijkaard. Messi. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Puskás takes a shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Lampard. Wow. Diogo Costa gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's Salah! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What a grandstand finish, and how different the outcome might have been. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Puskás! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Lampard. Threads one in, but he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spread neatly. Referee's given a throw. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. It's a good-looking delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Puskás being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that...
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rijkaard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's on it, can he get away? And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? Shot could be on.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again. Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can clear their lines. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free. Cleared away. Messi has created one goal already. It's Park Ji-sung. And Messi! It's loose. Oh, and another try! Messi! Sticks it away!
Okay, fine.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really...
And the shot! He scored! Back to within 1! Interesting!